I got what I needed.
Okay. Well, welcome back to the fight that never ends. Uh, we are we've been visited by three more illithids. Uh, Aloysius was having some fun uh, with tadpoles, and apparently their screams were felt through the Nether, and Papa, Mama, whatever these things are, showed up to see what's the matter. Top of the round, we start with Hatch, which who is currently stunned. So your turn is a intelligence uh, save.
Right. That's right. I forgot that.
Yes, intelligence saving throw.
That I am going to be locked down for this combat. I had, I had
Well,
entire
we,
I had entirely forgotten that.
Hal is there too, so it's up to Al and Pot to save us.
Sure.
Um,
13,
just
which
missed it. Sorry.
which wasn't enough before.
No. Need a 15. Okay.
Yay.
That's going to bring us to uh, Al is next. It's your
All
go.
right.
Two of the members are face down. There are three illithids. The big bad or boss guy looks really rough. Another one is taking a hit, and the last one is unhit yet.
I think I'll keep going with the boss guy.
Okay.
That's what I was going at last time.
Yep.
Well, that ain't gonna do it. It's a natural 1, which is gonna fail, and then a 19.
A 19. He is going to cast shield.
Okay.
Raising his armor class to 20 and just saving his ass.
Just
If
I
I
am
was
not.
conscious, I could counterspell, but never mind.
I am not in melee with.
You are
I'm with the other guy.
raging, and no, you're not in melee with that guy. No,
Right. Okay. I'm with the other guy. Okay.
you're in melee with the two that are wielding swords. This is the more
Yes.
sorcery daddy looking guy.
Yeah.
He's obviously the one in charge, and these two are his bodyguards. But he lives to or he survives your attack. Anything else? Any bonus action? Dylan?
Nope. That's everything
Okay.
I got. Try again next
Okay.
turn.
It becomes his turn, and his blast is on cooldown. So I roll. Yep, it does not come off cooldown, so we don't have to worry about that. He is going to I guess, cast a spell. Or he's currently concentrating on hallucinatory terrain, if I remember correctly. And it
Yes.
looks like you guys are obviously not underwater, but everything around here looks like you are in like the coral reef. There is a swoosh of water moving about. There is a kind of a eerie green glow of the summer sun coming through the water, and you're surrounded by coral, which you can put your hand through because it's illusionary. But it has illuminated the area a little bit because I've somehow equated these fuckers to
Octopi.
yeah, some kind
Or
of
squids.
octopus. And he is going to hit Al. He's going to try to hit you with a ray of enfeeblement. soon as I can find it. There it is. A black beam of energy springs from your finger towards a creature. Make a ranged spell attack. Okay. And that is...
Is he stunned?
Hal is not. No.
Okay.
No, Aloysius, not Hal. Not my guy. It's just... Oh, wow. Nice. A 9 plus 6 is a 15 to hit you?
Need a 16, so no.
Oh, okay. So Ray of Enfeeblement
The Raymond of Enfeeblement.
is feeble. That's a second level spell he's cast. But he is going to move back and kind of try to put a stalagmite between the party at large and himself. But he does see the he looks and he sees the sphere, the like fishbowl thing laying there, and he points at it and says something squidly, and you notice that the two other illithids direct their attention to that orb, and it is the one that I believe you are fighting, Pot. He turns his head to that thing, and he is going to he is going to make an attempt to back up and move towards that thing. It seems to be back into his left, so he's going to move towards that thing. He has one sword out, try to parry anything, but no attack.
No?
Give me a attack of opportunity if you wish.
Yes, I will burn my reaction to do that.
And I believe you attacked recklessly on your turn, so therefore it would apply on this, right?
Yes, it would. Okay, so that is 21. I'm sorry, 21.
That is a hit, sir.
Okay. So I need and I need. Oh, I want that one. Sorry, I'm being picky about the dice tonight.
Nope. Just don't forget your rage bonus.
Yep. 3,
Every
5, 7,
point
9,
counts.
9.
9 damage. Okay.
I rolled like shit.
Hey, it's 9 damage that he wouldn't have taken had you not done.
Had he
so.
just stayed put.
Yep. And that ends him.
Did I lose everybody or did?
I think we just lost Ray.
Okay.
Yeah, I can still hear you.
Okay. I was worried there for a second.
I hear?
You
Here?
are now.
You are now.
Okay. Sorry. I must have wiggled my cord or something. Halliver is going to try to do his intelligence save, but he has a -1 to his save because he's an idiot. 2. That is not a save. But it is now Pot's turn.
Wow. Ooh, buddy. So my friend who just decided to try and deprive me of his company.
Mm-hmm. He kind of has a shoulder to you. So
amazing.
He's squatting down. You hit him, but he's still squatting down to pick up the thing. So his one hand still holds the scimitar he has, but it is now curled around that fishbowl, and he's kind of pulling it up to his body, and he has his right hand out extended. So he's giving up an attack to try to rescue these tadpoles.
That's gonna be a 22 to hit.
22 does hit.
Okay. We'll roll damage for that first. 9, 11, 13 on the first attack.
Awesome. Okay.
Is he still alive?
Yes.
Okay.
He's
Seconded.
not quite bloody. So
Well, he's gonna be bloody now, because that is that's a natural 20, sir.
well, that is unfortunate for him. Yes.
Ooh, we'll go ahead and 12 plus 7 is 19, 21, 23 points of damage.
23. Wow. Yes, he is definitely bloody now.
And I probably chatted it or some other dumb shit because
no,
that's the way
he's got he's still in double digits, but
Okay.
just. So
Okay.
yeah, he's definitely feeling it, and he's probably not happy with that.
Probably,
Now it's the third Illithid's turn, who is going to jump in and try to get you away from that guy. He is going to come in and make his multi-attack at Pot. So
Okay.
one scimitar attack followed by another. One's a natural 1, of course. Why would it be anything else? And the other one is a what was I giving it? Oh, that's 7. 17.
he misses with 1. Well, wait.
Okay.
I am reckless, so he has advantage.
Oh, okay. So that was one
So,
attack. So
yes,
a 17 to hit.
17 hits.
And then the second attack is much better. So he's going to hit with both.
Okay.
And what was that weapon? There we go. 7 and 5. So 12 damage,
Okay.
which it's just slashing. So
Okay.
rage
Yep.
should
So it's-
totally. That's the end of round 2.
that's 12 total?
Yeah, 12 total.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's only 1d8. His scimitars aren't
Oh.
special.
Yeah, okay. So
Yeah, I rolled shit
have
for
that
damage. I rolled a
6.
2 and a 3.
Okay.
So.
Okay, so he doesn't even get through my temporary hit point. Got it.
Okay, cool. But we're back to Hatch with another intelligence save, please. You make this miracle save, it's going to be the difference.
Dirty 20.
Dirty 20, that is a save, sir.
Ooh.
You come out, you shake your head like, where the fuck did that guy go? And you are, I think you can stand up, right?
Yes.
What can you do when you come out of save? You don't get your full action, right? That was your turn to come out of it.
Yeah, it is. It's your turn to do it, but generally, gone with like you still have like movement.
Okay, so it'd be half movement to stand up, and then half to whatever.
Um,
I'm gonna look it up. I never really. This is not.
I mean, I think
I'm-
raw is.
I'm gonna play
it's your
possum,
turn.
actually.
You know, stand
Really?
the ground.
I'm gonna
Okay.
I'm gonna play possum.
Okay. Hey, roll me a stealth check, just or deception. How's that?
Worse? That's much, much worse.
Okay. Okay.
It's so much worse.
I think that's why he said it.
It's only going to matter if it doesn't beat their passive perception. So.
13.
Okay. Yeah. It's not. It's going to matter. Okay. But you are conscious and you are not active. They didn't necessarily know this that you woke up, but they may notice if you start moving around. But that'll bring us to Al. Al, you are up. It is your turn. Dude
Keep
is
trying
still
again.
alive. He is like laser focused on the dude that picked up the fishbowl and his attempt to get away from Pot. And he is kind of peeking around the stalagmite, so he kind of has like half cover, but you can move to get line of sight on him. But you kind of move the opposite, like away from the battle, around the pool. So you'd be shooting across the pool at him.
Yeah, I can do that. I don't
Okay.
have any
You
need to be
move
in a specific
further
position.
away from melee, but you'll have basically open territory for like 30 feet to across the pool.
It's a 12 and a 22 to attack, so
The 22 does hit.
okay.
There's nothing he can do to stop that one.
That'll be a total of 12 damage.
And he drops.
Oh, he was that double
When
digit.
he does, your you feel your pendant beneath your shirt warm against your flesh, as did everyone in the group except for Halliver, who is currently stunned. He has no idea what's happening. Hatch,
Yes.
you are roll me a let's say Constitution saving throw.
Why?
And just because you're playing possum, I want to see if you react to the sudden flare of the pendant against you. Does it startle you, kind of thing?
Okay. I feel like I'm not getting to use stealth for anything that I should be able to use stealth on. 10.
10. You feel it. Your stealth roll, or you rolled deception. For you were playing possum. They knew where you were. You weren't hiding. Yeah, you kind of like get a little shiver.
Well, if
But,
they're still relying on dark vision to see me, I would still functionally be invisible to them. So it's
Well, remember, it's kind of no that hallucinatory terrain vanishes after he dropped. So now you guys are in darkness again, and yeah, you're invisible. Never mind. It's back to the illithid with the fishbowl, and with his friend engaging you, he is going to try to move away. But when he moves away, he sees that he kind of turns back to the guy, and he's gone. And he kind of stops like right above you, Hatch. He doesn't see you, but he's like standing above you. Kind of, you can see him out of the corner of your eye. He's kind of looking like, "Oh, what do I do now?" And he's got this fishbowl under his arm, and he's kind of turns back to Pot like he's going to, help defend his friend, but he doesn't do anything.
Turns
with
around
that.
to Pot so that he can die.
Yeah, maybe. Halliver's going to roll his shitty intelligence save with a 4. Yeah, he's just going to stay asleep. But it's Pot's turn. Pot, you got a dude in your face, fresh as a daisy, and one behind him that is really hurt, and he looks desperate to get the fuck out of here. You have kind of, we'll say, 5 or 6 feet to your right is the edge of that pool.
Okay.
To your left, there's a forest of stalagmites, but still plenty of room to maneuver. You do have a dude in front of you, and then kind of around the curve of the pool, maybe 10, 15 feet away, is the other guy with the thing. And if you could see him at his feet, Hatch. So
cool.
You could lob through the pool and get to that guy if you wanted. You might incur an attack of opportunity, or you can just square up against the fresh guy.
Your turn. You can use that. Okay. So first things first.
And don't let my baiting you tempt you at all.
No.
To walk into the scary water.
First things first. Bonus action, second wind.
Okay, yeah.
That is 1d10 plus my fighter. Okay. Ooh, that's you. Hey, that was pretty all right. Okay. Cool. I am back at full now.
Sweet.
I rolled a 9 plus my fighter level of 5.
That's sweet.
That's pretty dope. So I am back at full, and don't start nothing, won't be nothing. New guy getting in my face.
Okay.
We're
So you use your bonus action, so you're going to have just 2 attacks, right?
correct.
Okay.
Sun's out, guns out. Here we go. 16 on both dice, so that is 21.
That hits.
And we'll do second attack since he's fresh as a daisy. That is 20. Not natural, so.
That is also a hit.
Okay, so first damage, we've got 10, 12, 14. And second attack, 5, 7, 9. So that's what, 23 total?
So
Yeah.
19 and 23, or just 23 total?
23 total.
Okay. Oh, I'm glad I can do small math quickly.
Yep, that's my bonus action and
So
attack
you just
plus
got
extra
his
attack.
you just got his attention fully.
I
He
bet
did
I
not
did.
like that. You kind of cut into his defenses quickly and gave him a couple shots to the midsection. He is going to attack you with his advantage since you are reckless.
Mm-hmm.
9 plus 7 is 16 to hit.
That hits.
And then the second attack is a 16 plus 7. So that should hit as well.
Yeah, that hits as well.
Oh, much better. 2 5s for 16 total.
16 total?
Yep.
Okay, so
That's
half
without.
that is.
I'm just giving it to you total.
Yep.
You can do the math.
I can do the math.
Halving.
Yep. So.
But that is
hey,
his
look
turn.
at that.
He is going to slide to his left to get between you and Fishbowl. He is going to try to protect his brother.
But that
you
is
can
not
tell
enough that it.
if there is any kind of human expression upon his face, you
Mhm.
do see, if you could barely perceive it, concern. Like, oh shit, this plan just went sideways. Like,
Everybody's got a plan until they get punched in the mouth.
well, until the boss gets killed. But that'll bring us back to Hatch. Hatch, you are on the ground, and say within feet above you, or to the side, but standing above you is the dude with the fishbowl, who's got kind of one eye nervously on Pot, and another one kind of watching as Al made his way across the pond.
How high is the ceiling?
How high is the ceiling?
Yes.
It varies. How far is your dark vision?
150 feet.
You can see this. You
Jesus.
can see the ceiling. It's like maybe 100, 120 feet,
It's
but it varies, and it's like tights coming down everywhere.
It's yeah, Chad. It's like Twilight Domain Cleric enhanced.
Yeah. Wow. That's cool as shit.
It's from the Ranger subclass.
Oh, okay.
It adds an extra 30 feet.
Love that.
It's the same ability that makes me invisible.
So you're still on the ground, right? So any movement is halved
Yes.
to stand up. Okay.
But that's okay because half movement to stand up.
Mm-hmm.
10 feet straight into the air.
Sure.
Now I will take 2 attacks. We've got fishbowl and not fishbowl, and
Yes.
how they looking?
Fishbowl looks really hurt. Not Fishbowl looks scruffy.
All right, well then I guess I'm gonna shoot fishbowl twice.
Okay.
Are these attacks with advantage?
You are invisible, right? I mean, it's
Functionally, yeah.
darkness again.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Just making sure. First attack, that is 21 to hit.
Definitely a hit.
Second attack is also a 21 to hit.
That surprisingly misses. No, you're good on both.
Okay. Do you just want a damage total for both the attacks?
They're both going at him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's see.
He doesn't have any means to stop it, so
19, 27.
dead.
Whew.
Once again, there is a flare to your guys's medallions. Not quite as drastic as the one when the boss guy died, but noticeable.
And then I will
Get
That is-
wrecked, noob.
and then I will use my last 5 feet of movement to shift to the right.
Okay, that kind of puts you aerially flanking the last guy,
Okay.
but without the flanking bonus because he doesn't know you're there.
Yeah. Well, and that would have been unintentional anyways. It's all part of my fire and strafe.
Right. That'll bring us then to Al. There's one dude left, and he is fighting Pot. Is Al there?
I think it might be Eldritch Blast time.
Okay. You want to take care of that? Roll me a d20.
Sure.
Add 8.
17.
He's a high enough level. He'd have 2.
Yeah, just the first one. That one hits. Roll me damage. 1d10 plus 6.
1d10 plus 6. That is 14.
14. Okay.
I don't.
Jeff, you want to take care of the next one?
I will, but I don't think he gets the plus. I don't think he gets the full 6 on the second attack because the bonus genie damage you only get on 1 attack per turn.
So it's only plus 4 on the second one.
I think.
Okay, that perfectly reasonable.
22 to hit.
That is also a hit. D10 plus 4.
That's gonna be. Oh my goodness! I rolled a 9. 13.
Awesome. Yeah, he felt that. And it's Halliver's turn. He's gonna wake up this time, right? With a natural 4. Yep. Pot, you're up.
Woo! So just the guy in front of me.
Just the guy in front of you who just got lit up by Al, and the other guy dropped with hand crossbow quarrels from the void.
Okay. Well, for some thematic here, instead of just being, fisticuffs, we're gonna
Battle cry.
yeah, sure. We'll say, since I don't have a bonus action now, bonus action let out a giant lizard roar, which leads into attack number 1, which is a bite,
Sure.
for 21 to hit. So that'll hit.
That 21 does hit. Yep.
Okay, so that is fuck. I could not have rolled any. Jesus, 3. That's 7 damage.
7. Okay.
Woo. Yeah, and then after the bite, we're gonna give him some tail action here. Just good old smack with the tail. Ooh, 17?
Is this a maneuver?
No, it's just
Okay. 17 does hit. That is their
Okay.
armor class.
cool. No, just for some theme here. Just bite and then a smack with the tail. So that's 8, 10, that's 12 damage.
12 damage. You could have chatted it had you done one more. Hatch, you're up. Oh wait, you got a movement or
No, I'm staying right in this guy's face.
okay, and his grill. Hatch, yeah, you're back to the top.
Does this guy look
Just
hurt?
This guy looks like he could fall over with a breeze. You think about him crossly, and he might drop.
I'm gonna fly down so that I am immediately adjacent to him, so he knows that I'm there.
So kind of brush against him a little bit.
Hey, fella.
Roll intimidation.
Oh, that was not the intention, but okay.
Well,
Hell yeah.
you're appearing out of nothing. May as well scare him.
Okay, so this I have plus 0, mind. 17.
Yeah, he rolled 6. So yeah, he kind of jumps, and as he does, he moves and I want to say both of you will get it's your attack, Hatch. So I'll let you go first. But if this isn't successful, Pot, you will have attack of opportunity.
Woo.
27.
Oh, that's successful. Yes.
Okay.
And as Chad it part
17 damage.
Yes, that is 15 more than you need.
His soul has vacated the body. Woo.
Yes. 3 more dead illithids, adding to the total of those guys. Yummy. Yeah. I'm gonna roll to see if. Oh wow! I rolled an 18. So Halliver wakes up as that guy falls down dead next to him. What?
Welcome to the party, pal.
Exactly. Yeah. What the
Love
fuck
that.
happened?
Hey man, you should lay off the ketamine.
May what I need a nap. Yeah, he's gonna like kind of fall back again and cast maybe some heals on himself because he's under half. Anyone else? I don't think anyone other than Pot took damage, right?
No, and I took a fuck ton of it.
I know Hatch took some because when he got hit with the mind blast, right?
I didn't get hit. I got hit hard.
Yeah, you got hammered.
I may have only been hit one time in the last 3 fights, but the time I got hit for 25.
Yeah, that was the mind blast. It really, the 48.
Yeah, I took 25 points of damage and got stunned. It was the fucking best.
Okay, yeah. Here, let me hit you with 6, 7, 13. And 5 is 18 plus my 4. So that's 22.
Oh, okay. That's far more than I was ever going to ask for.
Well, hey, it's
thank you.
What I do. Yeah.
I was just gonna make myself some good berries and could call it done.
And these are
maybe use a hit dice or something. I don't
know. What are you down, Pot?
Nothing. Oh wait,
Nothing.
no, I did get hit. I'm sorry. I'm down 5.
Okay, let me hit you with.
But I am out of temporary hit points
4,
finally.
8.
Hey, look at that! I'm back.
It's just a level 1.
I do respect that
and
you temporary hit point tank.
I try.
I deeply appreciate that. That is fucking stellar.
5 and 4, 9 plus 4 is 13. Okay, that'll put me at 37. Just 20 below what I only have 2 hit dice left, so I'm not going to use that.
Do you want a
that
pile of
was-
good berries?
How many do you make?
10?
Sure. I'll be bloated for a day. Yeah. That'll put me only 10 down. So.
That is my last spell slot, and I'm okay with that.
Yeah, I've used a first, a second, and 2/3. So, but I still have 3, 2, 1, and 1/4. So
I think we've done surprisingly well resource-wise, given that we've been in 3 fights today.
yeah, this was kind of rough, and
Day's not over.
this area is sketchy.
So we should
You know,
probably
those last dudes just kind of appeared out of nowhere.
we should probably search these guys in GTFO.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes.
Somebody give me a D100, please.
D100. Okay. Ooh. 35.
35. Why do you roll so shitsy? Because
it's random.
Yeah. 35. The boss guy had 4. Well, let's say over the 3 of them, you find 4 healing potions. These are basic, patch you up, get you on your feet kind of ones. Go 1d4 plus 2. I think
Cool.
it is, right?
I think it's 1d4 plus 1.
Is it 1? Oh, yeah, 2d4 plus 2 is the bigger one. And you find 57 gold. And 6 platinum. These are not familiar stampings, but you recognize the metals. Sorry, just writing down what I. And then the 2 that were melee have scimitars. They are not of any like special make, but I did say, and I believe in my description of the big guy, he had dose wands on his belt.
Yes, he did.
So I need a D100 twice. Well, each of you give me 1.
Seems reasonable.
Jesus Christ.
35?
11.
11. Nice.
Yeah.
That is interesting.
Is it?
No, not at all. 1, that is a wand of the. We're resting, sort of, so I'm just saying, am I identifying this shit? Wand of a war mage. Give me another percentile. Let's see what kind of what bonus it is.
27.
27. It's a +1. Wand of war mage. Basically, it gives you plus to your spell attacks, and I believe it gives you
Oh.
plus to your concentrations.
I
on
thought it was to the
spells.
saving throws.
Is it the saving throws?
Maybe. Are you?
Yeah, like for concentration, right?
I don't know.
I mean,
Wand of War Mage. While holding this wand, you gain bonus to spell attack rolls determined by the wand's rarity. In addition, you ignore half cover when making spell attacks. So it's
wow.
plus one to your spell attack, and you ignore half cover. And what did you roll, Jeff?
I didn't roll 35, but I did roll 34.
34.
Nice.
That is a I don't know if I'm kind of dividing it over the list of choices here. There's 3, 6, 9, 12. So yeah, I don't want to give you another one of those.
Okay.
So
Do you want me to roll again?
no, it is a wand of fear.
Okay.
That's weird.
It is a wand of fear. Let's read it here real quick. Wand of fear. This one has 7 charges following for the following properties. It gains 1d6 plus 1 at the start of each day. If you expel all of them, roll a d20 on a 1, it fails to gain anything. While holding the wand, you can use an action to expend 1 charge and command another creature to flee or grovel as the command spell with a DC save of 15. Or you can, while holding this wand, you can use it to expend 2 charges, causing the wand tip to emit a 60-foot cone of ember light. Each creature in the cone must save DC 15 Wisdom saving throw or be frightened for 1 minute. While it is frightened this way, a creature must spend its turn moving away from you. It cannot, just fear. So
Wow.
that's actually not bad. The command feature is kind of cool.
That's very cool.
Who all can use that?
Wands, I believe me or Al can use those. But it's our game. And I say anyone who wants the damn wands can use. Oh, now the wand of the war mage ain't gonna be any use to anyone but me or Dylan. And honestly, Dylan, I think he has a whatever that I think the birthday presents he got the warlock equivalent of the rod of Pact Keeper, I think it's called.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so he has one of those. So I can use the wand of the war mage, but the wand of
Cool.
fear, and I also have a wand of web as well, which I've used before.
So I was actually thinking if for nothing else, while we are in the dark, perhaps I could be the most useful with the wand of fear.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Absolutely.
My transition
Have
into
it.
Batman is nearly fucking complete.
Yeah. I mean, fear comes on a golden cone from the heavens, and where else?
Yeah. Oh, that seems like a genius idea.
Or
I
nothing
mean-
else. Just hit somebody with command, like
Right,
run.
because it doesn't light up from that. So I mean, I don't know. It just while I have the in the dark advantage, it just seems like I might be able to make the most use of that.
Absolutely.
Honestly,
I would agree with that.
Attach it to the front of your like just wrap it to the front of your crossbow like a bayonet. just cast fear instead of shooting a bullet or command.
That's actually kind of fucking funny.
I know. I'm laughing just thinking of it. But yeah, in our game, I don't really care about who can use a wand. Yeah, they're a
Congrats,
magical
Mr.
device that grants somebody a spell.
Congrats, Mr. Hatch. You discovered an underbarrel attachment.
Yeah, exactly. Wand of the War Mage.
What are you doing, bro?
+1.
Why are you so weird?
8.
Come this way. My dog got up on the big chair behind me,
Mhm.
and now he's trying to find a way to climb off the side of the chair instead of just going back down the other side of the chair.
So that kind of concludes this combat. That was honestly self-imposed.
Agree.
But I don't know how you guys want to move forward from here.
Cautiously.
Well, I mean, yes. Cautiously, let's find a way to make camp.
I mean, we spent 10 minutes at least doing identifies and
Yeah.
kind of heals afterwards.
I mean,
But,
we could also retcon that into we find a place to camp for the night, and that becomes part of the night activity.
Sure.
Yeah.
So you guys are about 120 feet off that main path that we kind of established through this area, right?
Mm-hmm.
So you make a way back to that, or are you just gonna find a clearing and camp?
I mean, we're underground, so I think just find a place with some cover and.
Okay. You have the best. You and Dylan have, or you and Aloysius have the best means of kind of finding a space where maybe a couple, 3 or 4 of the stalagmites are kind of situated strategically, and you guys can kind of camp in the lee of them. Right, underneath. I believe last time we camped, we set up a campfire but did not light it. Right.
Mm-hmm.
So we still have that stuff prepared. We can lay that out, and with a quick fire bolt, set that alight if need. But we don't really want to advertise our location. And does anyone want to take the first watch?
I will.
I'll take first watch. Oh, okay. Well, fine. You take it then.
Okay, Hatch. Roll me a perception. While I roll.
Wow, I rolled really fucking bad.
Damn it. So did I. This would be the opportunity for me to roll and catch you unawares. But no.
15.
15. Yeah, you it's quiet. It's no you guys moved, I would say, in the retconning, far enough away from where you had your encounter that you are not fearing any more arrivals, but still you keep a kind of a weary eye in that direction. But the first portion of the rest goes quietly, and you're able to wake Pot for his turn, and I'll of course take the third one.
Absolutely.
When I
And
pick,
give me
when
a
I
perception.
I can completely I can completely explain away why I missed whatever it was I missed. Because when I wake Pot up, I'm going to be excitedly showing him how I've got that wand strapped to the hand crossbow.
Exactly.
Yes.
That's what I was
Ooh.
working. I have missed an army marching on us. I was so intent on getting that put together.
You got it perfectly aligned so it will not interfere with any crossbow quarrels coming out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So feel free to utilize that if you like.
Yeah, sure.
That's amazing. I love it. So my perception check is a 16.
A 16, very similar to Hatch's watch. Your watch goes very quiet. He kind of points out, I imagine, before you take your shift, like
Mm-hmm.
that's the direction over there.
Mm-hmm.
Just because you have you and I have the more limited dark vision.
Correct.
We have the basic dark vision. So he said that's over there is where we had our scuffle. So make sure you know reinforcements don't come, and yeah, it goes quietly.
Cool.
And Hal will take the last one. Perception. 14 plus, I believe, 7. I think. Yep. Nope. 5. So 19. Can somebody roll me a d12, please?
Sure. Oh, shit. Or maybe not. Where the fuck?
Okay, I got you.
It's not,
First one.
it's
Okay,
not a
you
common
do it.
die.
7.
7. Okay, fine. Yeah. The full night is passes. Everyone gets their rest and recovers whatever we were missing. That wasn't really kind of a full day since your last rest, but given the trials and exertion you guys had in combat, it was totally warranted. So you kind of off your pace a little bit, weird for the like when you're supposed to arrive at like the mushroom village and all that.
Right.
It's like a day's walk, so it's like another half day or so to get to that point. And I apologize, I can't remember what the next leg was at. It was like there was beyond that was a an exit that will lead to the surface. I believe that is what you were told, correct?
Yes, it was
Okay.
like a day's
So
travel or something beyond
like
them.
yeah, there you go. But the Myconid settlement is the landmark you guys were looking for.
That's fine.
You think this place with all the nasty milky pools and tadpoles would have warranted mention, but given that there's a road that went through here, I guess they know better to don't stray from the path. So you guys get up, have something to eat, everybody gathers their shit, and I believe wand of pokey dart flying at you, Fear is taking the lead again.
Yes. So
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm looking at it, right? And I am thinking that I might be able to get it positioned such that the opening of the mouth for the skull on the end of this wand could be where the arrow comes from the hand crossbow.
Whatever. I am going to say
Only because that would look fucking badass.
the more not as of yet. You've just attached it. You're just fixing it to your
No,
your crossbow. Your
I'm
crossbow is
moving into position, and it's like, oh no, I know what I can do.
but the more you
Wow.
mess with this, the longer it is in this configuration, the more the natures of the two magical items that you are pairing together forcefully will blend.
Don't you threaten me with a good time.
That's what I'm saying. I foresee some strange augment coming if we're able to make this unholy union bear fruit. But yeah, you guys get back to break camp, gather all your shit, get up. Hatch is excitedly telling everyone from his darkness void. It's just a voice right now that's coming out of like the shadow, telling us about this crossbow with a fear wand attached to it. And I'm like, who the fuck is talking? Is that Hatch? That is Hatch, right? Yeah, because we can't see you. Um,
At one point,
but
just to make sure everybody understands what I'm talking about, aiming it
mhm.
completely away from everybody, I'm gonna blow 2 charges to make the cone.
Okay, just a rainbow of fear flavor.
So everybody sees just this fucking the amber. It's like a reverse fucking bat signal.
Yeah. 60-foot cone. Yeah, just blasts out.
So yeah, guys, this
Yeah,
is what I'm
that's
talking about. This is what I can do this now. You don't want to be in the light.
so not being in the light, knowing that it's a wand of fear, but not really understanding what it does. You were tinkering with it the entire time. Um, uh, you pointed away from us and were like, "Yeah, pretty okay, whatever, Hatch."
That's pretty fucking
But
cool.
yeah. Wow. That's pretty. Don't point that at me. Get that. What is that? A rat skull? Get that the fuck out of here. But yeah, we make it back to the road and get back to moving. Are you flying or walking in front of us?
I could walk.
Okay.
I'll fly if you guys want me to fly up ahead periodically to do scouting.
Yeah, unless we need stealth, because that's when you're absolutely silent, right? When you're flying.
Yeah.
So when you're walking, we can kind of track you just
Uh,
by footfalls and kicking. You can purposely make it so people within 10 feet of you can notice you.
oh no. So when we are walking, and it's dark, that like that sort of chirp that a bird does as it's like being quiet.
Mm-hmm.
I hope you know what the fuck I'm talking about, where it's just like
I do.
where it's
That's kind of
where it's not like it's not a chirp, but it's not clearing
the
its
bird
throat, but
clearing
it's
its throat. Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Yeah, because
that
that's not going to be eerie at all.
right.
Yeah,
That
wand of
kind
fear
that
totally fits you, fucker.
but that kind of a real soft noise that's not going to be super conspicuous.
Yeah, sure.
I'll just periodically do that so you guys can sort of
Fits into the natural surroundings. I get you.
so you guys can kind of echolocate on me.
Sure.
Terrifying, but I dig it.
So, we get to moving. We're marching, moving for a couple hours. We got like maybe 8 hours of walking to get to this village, and the first 2 hours go by relatively quiet. Let me check the prospects here. Interesting. Wow, that's I've never ever. That's sounds devastating.
What's
Um,
that?
I need you guys to. I guess it could be a group perception because we're all looking out, right?
Yep.
Excuse me. um, yeah, everybody, give me a perception check, and I will roll a natural. Ooh, that is not a good perception check. But that is a good stealth. That is a good stealth. I rolled the same number for both stealths.
You said
Um,
perception?
yes, please.
Okay.
You guys you Hatch can see the edge of this cavern. You can see the trail. It kind of winds, kind of zigzags back and forth between the stalagmites, uh, and then goes into a narrowing uh, ceiling, kind of like converges, and it creates like a teepee kind of shaped path that goes through, and it leads you out of this large cavern that you guys have been in for a day and a half or so. Um, but as you see that, and it's maybe just inside your vision, like 100 feet away. You know it's further as far as the path because it kind of switched back. The floor of the cavern is you guys are standing on it. The exit of this cavern is maybe 30 feet up, and there's kind of a incline that goes up to the right, and then it turns back to the left, and then it turns again and it goes through the opening. But it isn't just straight up into here. But as you get close, you guys hear it's you hear prime numbers tapping.
What?
You hear a noise that can't just be random. It's
Okay.
not rhythmic, but it sounds intentional.
Oh, okay. I see what you're
So
saying.
you're
Gotcha.
like 1, 1, 2, 3. 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You know, kind of just prime numbers.
Okay.
It's some kind of talking. But not only that, you hear it, and it sounds like it's call and response.
Huh. Okay.
At this sound, what was your perception, Jeff?
25.
25. At the notice of this, I imagine you can deduce that it's not just water droplets. This is something. It sounds like something hard knocking on the stone. Maybe not like stones are falling or anything. It just sounds like something solid is tapping on the cave wall, so to speak.
Oh, shit. Pod, I think your old neighbor's down here.
Huh. Okay.
Old neighbor?
You said there was something hard tapping on the concrete.
Yeah. Yeah. Probably trying to yell at somebody about a fucking trumpet.
Yeah.
Well, it was more because we're kids, and so the creepy neighbor reference would be more prescient, kind of, because like we know he's creepy.
That's true too. Yeah.
This is within Al and Hatch's perception, the exit. But I assume you share it with the others.
Oh, absolutely.
That are less darkness gifted. Say, okay, we see the exit out of here, but I could swear from that exit something is talking.
Hmm. Something from that exit.
Yeah, that direction. I mean, you're in a large cavern. There's been echoes the entire time of rocks, teetering down or droplets hitting these pools. It's all the length of time you've been here. It's all started to fall into the background of like this is just the noise of this room.
Right.
These are normal sounds. This immediately stands out as not normal.
Not.
And
Okay.
as Hatch points it out to everyone, and everyone kind of becomes acclimated to the sound, you notice that the tap tap tappings are also accompanied with what sounds like nails on a chalkboard kind of scraping,
Hmm.
like a tap 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 exclamation point of a scrape. Tap 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 tap, excited tapping, scratch scratch.
Got us in here with the fucking Texas Chainsaw Massacre people.
Okay.
Not unsettling at all. Okay. Thought process here. We need to know if it's safe to proceed that way.
It's the only exit. It's actually the first wall you've seen in this cavern since you entered the cavern.
Okay.
As you entered this cavern, the walls went left and right, and they extended out of your vision. And there was a large open cavern, and then this is the first. You followed this path across it. This is the first wall you've seen. You can walk the circumference of the place, but you have no idea how big it is.
Do you want me
This-
to fly ahead and scout?
I mean,
You want to.
part of my concern with having you do that is, eventually we're going to find something that can also see in the dark. I'm nervous about you getting too far ahead and then being.
I am also fully prepared for my luck to run out.
Okay. I mean, it'd probably be the best if you could scout ahead and see,
Well,
what
it'd be great if he scouted ahead, but if that luck runs out, I really like to be able to see it. Not, I want to see you fail, but I'd like to be within making a difference range.
Right. Kind of where I'm at.
I've got enough trickery that I could probably get away.
Everyone remembered to gain half their hit dice expended, right?
Yep.
Okay. I just remembered that, so I wanted to share.
Like if I end up up a shit creek on my own, I can most likely keep myself alive for a couple of turns.
Okay. My concern is, what if we don't know, can't see, can't get to you?
Well, I also have a couple levels in rogue, so getting away
Okay.
is not as big a problem as it could be.
Okay.
I also have a panic button that I've yet to have to use.
Okay.
I almost used it in the last combat. It's a weird panic button because it's a bunch of shit all wrapped up into a spell.
Oh. Okay. Well, I mean, give it a whirl then.
Zephyr Strike.
Oh, I don't know what that is.
Okay, it lets you you cast it as a bonus action. It lasts for a minute. During that minute, you can make one attack with advantage. If it hits, it does extra force damage. Whether or not it hits, your movement is upped by 30 feet for the turn, and you cannot provoke attacks of opportunity.
Huh.
Sorry, that was not in reaction to what you were talking about. That was something entirely different.
That is a whole lot of shit wrapped up into one spell.
But it's a first level spell. But yeah, so it was. I don't know. It's. I
First level spell.
I wanted
Jesus
to
Christ.
try. I wanted to try some different stuff with Hatch. But
Sure.
I've yet to have a reason to use it because it does eat my bonus action.
True.
So what is the play?
He's gonna.
We're gonna move up to at least the path is zigzagging back and forth, and he's gonna scout ahead, or
I think we should move up only as far as you guys still have cover. Because I don't
so we're
want.
still on the cavern floor, not up on the path.
I mean, or not very far up the path. I mean, I recognize that that's going to put you
The-
guys farther back.
The path is or the zigzag up the side of the cavern. It kind of starts at the cavern floor, goes up gradually 15 feet, switches back, goes up another 10 feet, and then switches back, goes up the final 5 to the entrance to that exit. So it's kind of maybe a 5 to 6 foot path, single file walk up that thing, but it's kind of a 30-foot wall you're walking up.
Okay.
So staircase side of this thing dug out to get up to this exit. Not I mean, it's not 100 feet in the air, it's 30 feet, but it does limit your cover, limit your fighting area, and kind of pens you in.
So then I see two ways it goes. One, I scout ahead, you guys stay back. If shit goes sideways, it is what it is, and it takes you guys as long as it takes to get up there. Just as I end up on my own to get away. That's obviously not an optimal situation for anybody. I mean, the alternative, we just storm up the ramps, stealth be damned, ready to fight whatever the fuck's at the top.
I'd like to be a little more planful than that. Like,
we could move up the switchback to like the first landing or the
Yeah.
first switchback, and then he could venture ahead from there because he can fly back into the cavern and then into
Right.
the exit. But at least
I
we're
could do that as well.
15 feet away. Or it's to walk up that trek. It's probably a turns movement to get up there.
Right.
Because it only goes up 10 feet, but it's like, like 50, 60 feet to cover that ground.
Right.
Okay. So yeah, I think we have a plan.
Okay. So we move closer to where Pot and Hal can now see the exit, and he sees what you've described.
Mm-hmm.
I definitely need a group stealth.
Nah. I'm bad at that.
For this purposes, are you flying yet, Hatch, or are you still walking with us?
Actually good at that.
At this point, getting ready to go ahead, I'd probably be just slightly better than hovering.
Okay. So stealth flying. So give yourself advantage on the stealth roll.
Getting ready to go. Okay.
Oh shit.
21.
I Hal got a 13. I
got a 21.
We'll roll for everybody. Roll for Al, and we'll take the average. I got a 12.
5.
19.
5. Okay. So 17 and 19, 18 and 18, 36. So that gives us 18, right?
Yep.
18. You had a 12, Chad?
No, I had a 21 for myself.
Oh, 21. And Jeff had a insane
21.
Also a 21.
Okay, so group, we definitely made it, and I got a whole shitload of rolls to make. Um, um, the scratching and clacking uh, continues as we make our way up the landing. At some point, uh, you guys didn't make any sudden uh, noises or anything, but everything goes quiet. It isn't that you notice the clacking anymore. You absolutely notice the absence of it.
That
They
seems
ate Jim.
not good.
They whatever the source of this noise is gone quiet. As you guys get closer. Guys settle into that first landing, and Hatch, it's up to you.
All right. Well,
You do have 120 feet of, or 150 feet of dark vision, right?
yeah.
As you fly up and kind of become parallel with that opening, you can like look out in there yourself. Uh, give me another perception check, and I will definitely roll some stealth.
Dirty 20.
Yeah. You see roughly. You haven't flown through the opening, but you see movement among the stalactites. You clock at least 5 somethings
If I
clinging.
watch him, am I able to discern any
Um,
indicators on what they might be?
you see movement, and you could have swore that was a stalagmite
Okay.
or stalactite. Yeah, it's like the stalactites are moving themselves. Whatever is in this reversed forest of protruding stone pillars coming out of the ceiling. They're all varied shape. They're all unique. So there's nothing uniform about any of this. But every once in a while, it looks like one just merged into another, kind of thing. You can track the movement, but soon as it, I mean, dark vision is dark vision.
Mm-hmm.
You see grays and stuff, and it all looks like a sea of gray. But every once in a while, you catch one of these shades move. Whatever it is, you notice that whatever is moving is roughly the size of some of the biggest stalagmites or stalactites.
Okay.
I keep saying it backwards. Tights are ceiling, mites are bottom.
Okay. So I don't know how to explain what I'm seeing.
There's a
well,
large
no.
somethings up in this. Yeah.
No.
Sorry.
Let me explain it.
Oh, sure.
You're like, hey, this is a completely foreign experience for Hatch. So bear that in mind. All right, guys. It's like the mouth of the cave is alive. And like if the pointy rocks were teeth, they're moving.
Bro, I told you earlier, you need to lay off the ketamine.
No, that was me.
That was
Al
him.
says.
Oh, was it?
Yeah.
Shit.
Yeah. And I
This whole fucking party's
I
taking
checked my
drugs.
pocket. Yeah, I still have mine.
My thing's the fermented rodent slurry.
Uh-huh. Which might
Yeah.
as well be ketamine based on what you're fucking telling me.
It's basically just brain rot. Yeah.
I mean, there is that.
um,
I'm using the
How
words
many-
that a child would have to use.
Uh-huh. How many of the and Pot's gonna put up fingers, air quotes, teeth were moving? And yes, he said air quotes out loud.
A mouthful.
You would say anywhere between 4 to 8.
So yeah,
4 to 8.
4 to 8.
Okay.
Yeah, you had trouble tracking them just because, like I said, whatever the natural shape of these things, it was hard to. Did I just watch that one move, or is that a different one?
When
Oh,
I'm
that's-
and
Right.
I am guessing when you said that some of these were as big as the biggest rock formations that were already in here. That,
Whatever these things are, they're large. Yes.
yeah, they're pretty chunky.
Yay.
So
We love chonky.
I'm just saying. I think that's our next play date.
I mean, okay, you know. Okay, so they're big. They move. Did you see arms and legs, or did they look like pulling? Like, tell me how they were moving.
It was like tentacles and wiggly bits, right?
Not so much. No. More orangutans kind of lazily climbing through the trees.
So you could see arms and legs coming off of
No.
these stalactites?
No,
no?
that's just the urgency of their movement. You
Okay.
see one stalag tight slide to another, or is that
Great.
something other than a stalactite?
No, that works.
I'm getting to play with toys I've never played with in this adventure. So this is kind of fun to me.
I bet.
Are we gonna try and get around them, or are we gonna go through them?
I mean, I don't know if there's a way to get them around them, is there?
This is, like I said, kind of the only exit out of here.
Yeah.
Then if we're gonna have
So-
Well, without a great deal of searching, but you know that this path that Cobalt set you on, the path that you were on,
Mm-hmm.
leads to the Myconid village, which leads to the surface,
Yeah.
goes through this door.
then
By your best guess and the only guess you would have.
then if we're gonna have to go through them, I say we come in hard and fast and
Okay.
do what we normally do and try and end it quick.
Kill them all.
Or
Efficiency is our friend.
shock the hell out of them and run past.
That's an option
There's
too.
that as well.
I mean, once we trip the trap, we can make the call whether or not we're gonna
But that
you know,
comes
step
down
up
to
and
reach. And I don't mean ours.
I will say the base of this opening that leads to this exit is about 60 feet wide. It at about 90 feet above, it comes to a point and closes. So that's like a triangle of the opening, say.
Yeah.
Beyond that, it's either that big or smaller, but stalagmites are or stalactites are coming down from those ceilings, and other crags and rocks and whatnot.
Okay.
But it looks it's definitely a tighter workspace. You were moving back into those tunnels rather than this open area you've had for the past day.
Yeah.
So both advantage, disadvantage. Whereas you had open space and things could come out of nowhere. Now they only got so many options to come at you. But you only got so many options to run as well.
Right.
We also don't know what their reach is or their combat capabilities.
Or what they are.
That is true.
So
Maybe hold all decisions until we see what this is.
Yeah. I guess let's head up and be a little patient.
We could always trigger it. I mean, Hal has I could get up there and get my dark vision within that range and toss a lightning bolt in there just to piss everything off.
I mean, do we want to try maybe to use universal greeting to see if they respond favorably, or are we just thinking that these guys are going to be
so
Are
you
you
really
talking
so you
terrible?
really
Whip,
do
Nana, Weep, Grunt,
Ba Weep, Gra, and Mom Weep, Ninny Paw? Yeah.
yeah.
so you really do think it's
God,
your
we're
neighbor down
fucking
here.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
We're fucking old. We're fucking old.
All right.
None of our listeners get that joke.
No, they should, because as bad as that movie was, it was still classic.
It's a great movie. I don't know what you're talking about.
I did see somebody showed on I think it was Reddit. They had a working transformable Unicron, and
Oh.
I was like, "Oh, that's awesome!" And it was like 2 feet tall.
So there's an alternative.
Okay.
Mhm.
Because I've not yet suggested it this week. And I suggest it every week. So you know those rings of polymorph that we have?
Jesus Christ! It's been a day. Why not?
I mean, that's a possibility.
What is your max fly speed?
Well, my max fly speed is also augmented because I have cunning action.
Okay.
Which,
so you can move like 90 in a turn?
So that lets me move 90 in a turn.
You could probably get through. Can't say you won't get attacked or seen, or who knows what can happen.
Oh my God! I know. Actually, no, I know what I can do. When I get when I'm 30 feet away, I will Zephyr Strike.
I'm sorry, what was that again?
When I'm 30 feet away, I'll Zephyr Strike, take my pot shot, whether it hits or not, I'll just fly through. They won't be able to swing at me.
Okay.
So you're gonna Kamehameha and then follow it through?
Pretty much.
Wow, we're fucking.
Yeah, I mean, that's actually a pretty good fucking idea.
I mean,
yeah, that totally bypasses this whole. I mean, that has the potential to just fast forward, skip. Yeah.
And that's why I did not immediately suggest it, because I thought of this half an hour ago. But I didn't bring it up because I was waiting to see if we had any other ideas. But
Well, we've traveled like 4 hours to get here.
yeah,
We're fucking around for the last, say, 10 minutes, 15 minutes discussing what are we going to do. Because those sounds are creepy, and I don't really want to know what those orangutan things up there are. I don't know. Show of hands, vote. Do we care to skip potential hunted targets, or bypass our potential death? I mean, this is all viable options here. We can piggyback on the Hatch Express and fly the friendly skies.
uh,
Try to Commodore Express this across there.
I am kind of the opinion that I'm okay with trying to skip them.
Fighting the unknown is scary enough.
Yeah,
Fighting it in the dark from above us, just a variable I don't know that we want or need.
right. Top that off with, yeah, it's unknown. It's dark. We saw 4 to 8, I think you said that he saw. Like, were there more that we didn't see?
There's at least a half a dozen. Yeah.
Like, I'm A-okay trying to buy these.
Okay. So the patented ring of powers, and we all turn into mice or spiders or whatever.
Skeetily D on down the road.
And yeah,
ring of polymorph, form of something small.
form of yeah. I'm gonna go with cat just for the night vision.
Good
Okay.
choice.
So are you
I
like
mean, it's still small enough. I mean, it's just a house cat. Yeah. So
are you like riding my back like a mount?
I can, or I can just cling to your shoulder, your chest, whatever. I got 4 appendages with plenty of claws. I should be able to hold on.
I got plenty of feathers for you to grab onto, so yeah,
Yeah.
I didn't see that being a problem. Okay, so
I mean, a
then
cat is like under a pound,
what
So
you have to remember, I have penalties strength. It's not just a dump stat; it's real fucking bad.
oh no, I do too. Well, no, I don't have penalties strength. My strength is 0. My penalties are in intelligence. That's why I chose cat.
Gotcha.
Yep,
It all makes sense if you pay attention.
It does.
absolutely.
I see the logic now.
Yeah, I can ride on your shoulder.
Okay, yeah, that's fine. That's fine.
Cat parrot style. I could be inside your hood for all I care. I don't care. What are you going with, Pot?
See, I was thinking maybe I polymorph myself into a separate bird, but I don't think I want to do that. So I'm gonna go.
You can polymorph the normal spell?
I think he
No, I
has
thought
The rings you have a choice between mouse, spider, or
Oh, right. Sorry.
cat, spider, mouse.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I thought it went under challenge rating. My bad.
cat. No,
No,
these
I
are
will.
very limited.
Very limited. Yeah, I will do
But
mouse.
totally abusable.
Yeah, I will do mouse.
Okay. And then we'll just say, just to keep it everybody's original and we know who's who, Al will turn into a spider.
It also allows us to kind of Russian nesting doll cheerleader pyramid this shit.
Yeah, yeah. I'll put the mouse in the cat's mouth and the spider
Mm-hmm.
in his fur,
Mm-hmm.
and I'll dig my claws into Hatch's shoulder.
Sounds like a winner to me.
All right.
And
So
I'll do my once per day speak with animals so that we can still
absolutely, and why not?
so
We
I
can't
Why not?
you
we
guys
can't understand each other, but you can understand all of us.
yes.
Okay. And we can understand you.
Yes.
Okay, it works.
Yep.
I don't know, man.
So
I'm using the tool bag I got.
no, it's a broken tool bag that I've given everybody. So, um, yeah. Are we doing Zephyr Strike? You got rolls for this? You got prep time? I mean, we're gonna coordinate this with the rings so that we get our max 10 minutes of movement if needed, right?
Right.
So 3, 2, 1, climb on, start flying, and hatch.
Yes. Bonus at some point along the way, it'll be a bonus action to cast Zephyr Strike, and then on a future turn, or like when I have the opportunity for another bonus action, when I can follow it up with cunning action to get my dash, so I can take the attack, move my 30, 60, and then cutting action for another 30.
Okay.
So, yeah, 90 feet. 90 feet, no,
So
90 feet, no attacks of opportunity, and oh, I actually rolled halfway decent to hit, 21 to hit. I don't even.
now, is this just like you are hitting a target or?
This is it's a it's a spell attack. It's like paladins with smites.
Okay, so you're looking for a target and you're trying to hit it.
Yeah, just something that was moving around.
Okay.
I'm just taking a shot as I go zipping through.
Well, their best weapon against you they cannot use in defense. So, what was your spell attack?
21.
21? Yeah, it definitely hits. What kind of damage are we looking at?
Well, it depends. Am I getting my sneak attack damage on it?
This is a spell attack?
No, it's a spell.
Oh, but it's a class feature.
It's
Um,
a level 1 transmutation spell. It's out as Anathar's.
yeah, I don't know if you're gonna get sneak attack on a spell unless you're like a trickster rogue.
But it's okay, so it's not a spell. It like this is not a spell attack. It's well, no, I get advantage on the well, okay, so once before the spell ends, you give yourself advantage on one attack roll on your turn. If it hits, it deals extra damage. So then if I got advantage on the attack roll, then I would naturally get my sneak attack dice anyways.
Okay.
Because
throw it out.
that's a rogue thing. So so that's
It's definitely a hit. There is a figure you see moving. It's the first one you clock. You're moving at speed, right? You're moving your
yeah.
30.
9 and 9
You throw that-
is 18 plus 4 is 22, with 7 of it being force damage.
That doesn't matter.
Okay.
You hit something and it flails off the stalactite it is holding on to, and you see its full silhouette. It is a quadruped creature, but its front appendage, which it's like right foreleg, is thoroughly embedded in the stone. The other one swings wide as it kind of like absent-mindedly tries to slap at you as you go by. It is a large. It looks like a crab claw missing half of it. It's
Oh,
like it's just
Oh.
one half of a crab claw, but it doesn't have the bottom half that'll pinch. It's just this big bony hook. And you hear a screech of pain, and it is wakes up a chorus of them as they echo through the forest of stalactites as you've moved your 30, and you're going to use now your dash to move an additional 30.
when it's all said and done, I'm moving 90 feet.
Well, what wouldn't one of those move actions be ate up by the Zephyr Strike?
Okay, so I get my move because it's my turn. So
Mhm.
I have my 30 feet of movement. Whether I hit or miss, my walking speed increases by 30 feet until the end of the turn.
Oh fuck! Okay, I missed that part. Sorry.
So
Uh,
my movement for the turn is 60 feet. So I guess when I dash, I'll get 120 feet.
Yeah, you're gonna move
A
So
lot.
past all of these.
so I'm gonna briefly
but
go super fucking Sonic and just fly the fuck out of here.
yeah, and you have the range of vision to navigate the forest of stalactites at this speed.
I
I'm
can't
not
main-
gonna I'm not gonna have
I
I'm
can't
not
make
gonna have
I can't maintain this speed for more than a turn. So it's
no. But
it's
you won't like super speed into a stalactite and crash. You can see it far enough ahead that you can
yeah.
maneuver.
Yeah, I
That's what I'm saying.
yeah,
Um,
I don't think
but
I'm in danger of Wile E. Coyoteing here.
the as you rip through here, you do not incur attacks of opportunity, right? That's what you said?
Correct.
Okay. Then
That's
you
that's
see
the
a
first
number of things like swat at you, but they just heard the cry of the other one, and it's just like absent-minded things. These things are like the size of a large bear. They have clawed hind legs that are scratching and gripping at the stalactites, and large hook arms coming off their forelegs that are uh, embedded in cracks and whatnot, and then a long kind of protruding neck with like a bird beak thing. These are, if you've never seen them before, hook horrors.
well, they sound fucking terrifying, and I am glad we're getting the fuck out of here.
Yes, you are, because they all have blind sight
Oh.
or blind
Yeah.
fighting. Yeah, blind sight. They would be able to see you, but they can't fly. So they were going to drop down on us and fuck us up. But
Good plan.
yeah,
Let's
you
go.
get clear past them, and the speed of which you blew past these things that were lying mostly right inside this the tunnel entrance, like lying in wait. They were ready to ambush. You easily get past them and out of range of them. They do not have the speed to catch up to you, let alone overtake you. So your brilliant maneuver is punctuated by their cries of uh, anger that you escaped their clutches.
Oh no.
Yeah.
I am moving it just slightly faster than 1/10 the speed of sound.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
Just
Not quite a sonic boom, but
for what it's worth, because
good try. Yeah.
that's 1,100 feet per second, and I was only pulling 120, but even still,
I'm going to say given everybody's on board, you're flying. Even if you can't maintain this 90 feet per second,
Well,
if you wanted to spend
I can
the 10 minutes we're the size flying,
I
we can
can ma-
get a good distance gone.
I can maintain 90. I can't maintain 120.
Oh, okay. So yeah, we can any time we wasted with this plan is quickly eclipsed by the time we
And
made up with your
I
flying.
and I think I need to make a slight alteration in how I'm doing this because I misread this spell. I thought that the don't provoke attack of opportunities was just on the turn where you make the attack.
Mhm.
It's
Yeah.
not. So this is a concentration spell. So it's concentration up to a minute. You move like the wind. For the duration, your movement doesn't provoke opportunity attacks. So
The
Oh
fuck?
shit.
so I don't need to use the extra 30 up front. I just need to cast this spell and then we're fucking gone.
Yeah,
Wow.
that's the
Yeah.
we need to save these rings for the let's get the fuck out of Dodge moments.
Cause I think this is our fucking panic button escape hatch because if you guys all polymorph and I Zephyr strike, nothing gets to attack and we get to just run the fuck away.
Absolutely.
10 turns, 90 feet a turn. That's some solid movement, I think.
You know, the only
Yeah.
thing that saddens me is we get to use our polymorph rings all the time. You never get to.
It still sees plenty of use because in addition to using the polymorph rings, we also make use of his lamp. And there have been days where his lamp and my ring have effectively gotten us a second use out of the setup for a day.
Right. Right, because then somebody that used it can use yours, and then the others can get in their fucking lamp.
Yeah,
Or he gets in a lamp, and yeah.
because
Yeah.
in that situation we just swap rings.
Yeah, you give the ring
Yep.
to someone who used it. He goes in the lamp, and then I actually use the real polymorph spell
Yeah, so it's
to
like
make up for the last. Yeah,
So
so
we-
we get 2 uses out of it. Yeah.
yeah, we have plenty of ways to run the fuck away, which is absolutely silly. So yeah,
Okay. Well, like I said, we have 10 minutes of these forms. If you and you can talk to us, and we're keeping our internal clock. Even if we stop, short, to be safe of the destination, you can fly um, down the path through over the river and through the woods to Myconid's village. We go, and I'd say 10 minutes of 90. You can go. What
so
was it? Concentration for a minute.
so for the first minute, so for the first 900 feet, I won't provoke opportunity attacks. After that, I can, but we are still in the dark underground. I may or may not be invisible to whatever it is.
And we're all tucked into your person, so yeah, we're going to all be pretty rough to see. Yeah, by the time we all have to return to our normal forms, and you come down to the path, we are miles away from that encounter, and by best guess, maybe less than an hour away from where we're guessing that village is going to be.
I think we just made up some
So
time.
yeah,
Yeah.
so we land, take a quick breather, kind of pat ourselves on the back, like, good plan, solid plan, sweet, and then we catch ourselves and we go back to good plan, quiet. We gotta be quiet. We still don't know what's fucking here. Somebody roll me a d12 just to be sure.
I
Do
can't.
you have your Sandy?
I can't. If we've taken the opportunity to stop, I'm fiddling with the skull. trying to
10.
trying to manipulate the
Yeah.
angle because I really think I could make this work.
D12 is a 10.
A 10? Okay, yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, we land in kind of a clearing. The stalactite ceiling is kind of minuscule here. It's kind of petered
Okay.
out as the moisture in this tunnel is a lot less than it was back in that big cavern and in the tunnel exit. So without moisture condensation dripping down, you don't get stalactites, you don't get stalagmites.
Right.
So it's just jagged rock and darkness. But this tunnel eventually opens up into um, not so much a large cavern like you saw before. It just gets
Yeah.
wider and it gets varied, and the floor is uneven. So you're kind of climbing down rocks, climbing up onto another rock and around a bit. It just becomes jagged, but it's also almost comforting in the fact that dotted among these rocks and within on top on the shelves growing out from the cave walls are those, like, they look like half seashell um, mushrooms that come out like right out of the side of a tree. They look like footsteps almost. There's large
Okay.
ones the size of like a wagon sticking out the side of the cave wall, just shading the path that you guys are making across this area. It gets pretty big. The ceilings 100 or so feet. The cave passage is 60 to 100 feet wide. It just kind of varies. It's natural formation. There's
Mhm.
lots of little nooks and crannies going off everywhere. And as you start to move through here, kind of just admiring the scenery, there is patches of kind of glowy moss of like dull pale yellow colors, some greens, violets, just not even enough to illuminate anything beyond like a foot past them, but they're identifiable in the distance. They
Nice.
kind of like paint a colorful shape of the tunnel ahead, even though your dark vision kind of fills in the rest. So it's like this weird mixture of grays and these kind of pastel-y kind of colors. Um,
Hmm.
but in between, dotted here and there in the alcoves and small little recesses in the thing, you see large stalks of mushrooms. And as you grow near, some of them turn to regard you
Oh.
as these varying from like 5, 6 foot tall, smaller ones to towering 12-foot tall mushroom figures. A humanoid-ish face underneath the large mushroom cap that makes the top of their head. Like, not so much eyes, but bulbs of
Mhm.
different color, kind of protruding. There is a mouth, no nose or anything. They have kind of thin arms coming off where you assume like the shoulder would be, and they kind of
Yeah.
pop eye out to like big forearms with long kind of spindly fingers and large tree trunk legs and feet that they just kind of slowly kind of like just regard you like, oh, look at that, somebody new. Some of them turn away and go back to tending their gardens. They all have
Mhm.
these moss gardens and mushrooms and other kind of non-sentient fungi growing about. But as you move through this area, it becomes more and more dense with this life and these creatures who they, especially the larger ones, they some of them are carrying like large, you would almost say it was like a wooden staff, but you can tell it's not wood. It's some kind of petrified fungus, kind of a staff, a spear, halberd kind of thing. They kind of stand sentient or sentry along the path, and they regard you as they pet. Those they don't turn away and go back to their work. They kind of watch as we approach. They don't step off their post, a few feet off the side of the path, but they regard us. They watch. They judging,
I'm trying to
just
remember.
standing
Were
guard.
were we
What?
told to look for anybody specific?
Nope. You were told that a day's march beyond the Myconid village is a uh, exit from this Underdark.
So, okay. So put on your friendly faces, everybody.
Yeah. As we pass down um, the tunnel to get into the area, their village proper, the uh, tunnel cavern kind of opens up into a multi-dimensional highway, if you will. Uh, the path you're on, you can continue, goes down deeper into the cavern that lays out in front of you, and then you can see it kind of snakes through this cavern, and then you can see it exiting on the far side of this rather large area, maybe half a mile away.
Um,
You see it exiting. Well, you
okay.
don't. Well, actually, you can see it because there is in this tunnel a enough of a glow to give the horizon a perspective, whereas your dark vision shows you everything clearly within your given range. The horizon is kind of painted in these pastels of uh, mossy mushroom colors.
Okay.
But there's, like I said, a path that goes down and through the city. There's another path off to the right that the stone kind of protrudes out in like a kind of a glacier tip kind of coming out, but then is picked up by the head of a large mushroom that towers from the cave floor. That now this path just kind of goes right across over it like a bridge onto another tunnel, and these kind of crisscross all through this area. There's dozens of myconid figures moving about, uh, gathering, tending, watching as you wander into their village proper.
Um,
Uh,
thoughts on how we should approach this?
Um,
we weren't given any real instructions other than
yeah.
you'll see this village, and then beyond that,
There was
Pay
a
attention.
there was a vague comment about trading food.
We could attempt to trade them food that we caught on the way here for the beads, yes.
for the beads. I don't remember beads. Is that something from the giant gave you?
Yeah, no, sorry.
I think that if I'm remembering right, when we got here, we could make trade for
Yeah,
provisions if we need it,
yes,
because we have some food, but we haven't got a lot.
Yeah,
And
right.
I
it
think
was I
I
thought it was
think at
just
this point we're into the third day of
Yeah, we're gonna
travel.
need shit.
Provisions have never really been an issue for us though, because I've always had good berry.
True, true. I mean, fresh water
Technically, yeah.
And
be
I get that.
scarce,
I get that.
especially in that large cavern we were in. That water was sus. Um,
I get that it
but
sucks because it's essentially oatmeal every day for every meal.
it's
What?
I've been fine with it so far.
But no, I
Um,
just like that's kind of the how I'm equating it in the long term because it's like, yeah, it's cool now. It's a little bit sweet, maybe a little bit tart, maybe it's a little fun till you've had 1,000 of them.
yeah.
Right.
Well, that is another feature of this cavern. It is very cool in here. There's a moisture about the air, and everything has just a cool touch to it, and you realize it's not humid. It's like morning dew, kind of resting everywhere and thriving. Making this garden in here thrive. Uh, Dark, wet places grow mushrooms.
They do.
I think we
But
will, whatever we decide, that'll be what we go with when we start up again next time.
yeah,